This is Marcus K. Dong, the Nashville Country Music Reporter of the Tennessean, and I'm here at the 57th Country Music Awards with someone who had the honor of tributing somebody who is fundamentally a part of the core piece of country music, I feel, in Jimmy Buffett.
100%.
So talk to me about Jimmy's influence upon you when you realized that Jimmy Buffett is somebody you can look, feel, touch, know, and can accentuate your work.
Yeah, I've been covering Jimmy's songs like when I was playing bars, so I already knew his music very well, but as time went on, I ended up finding him at like this campsite. He was sitting there eating a piece of apple pie, and I sat down with a guitar, and we just ended up, that was the beginning of our friendship, talking and hanging out. And he's one of the great American poets. I don't know if people know his books that he's written, the way he writes is super eloquent. He's like the Mark Twain of our time, but with music. So he was a major influence on me, and what a life. What an incredible life that he had. How many people that he affected, how many people I felt for his crew so much when I found out that he was going. And one of them told me that he was getting ready to exit the stage, and it just hit me like a ton of rocks, man. But, you know, we're only all here for a little while, and what a mark that he made.
Talk to me about the feeling of being able to connect with live crowds with this music at this point after everything's gone on and you're able to go out there and do that, tribute.
Yeah. We did Crossroads together back in the day, and Jimmy passed the torch on to us, which I felt like that was such an incredible honor. And even now, feeling that. And so the chorus of the song that we played at the beginning of Margaritaville is a new one that we wrote for Jimmy.
Right.
And I can't explain it. Like his loss was felt so deeply because so many people's lives, just like our crew, our fans, our people, are affected by it, but it's such an honor to know him and know his people and follow in the footsteps of somebody that had been doing it for so long. And Jimmy's a real dude. Like, he'd see people like trespassing kind of onto his land. He'd go tell them that they're fishing wrong and show them how to fish right, and then go back inside and watch a game or whatever. Like, that's just who he is.
I love that. So talk to me about being on the road with Kenny and being able to be with another fellow parrot head type person, and do you feel like that's going to allow for some moments to allow for this thing to continue and extend?
Absolutely. We've been doing a couple songs every night for Jimmy for just so he's remembered, and people will be singing along to his songs forever. And he will never die. His music will never die. Excited to tour with Chesney this next year. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's been a long time since we did that a while back.
Right.
And excited to be out there, connect with Kenny's fans again, bring our fans out. It's going to be, 4.5 hours of music, man. It's going to be,
I'm ready.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
ready.
going to be good.
So, final question, you got a new project coming. Talk to me about getting into the studio and being at this point in your career where, you're going back and dialing in with some material you probably have a really close connection to in a certain way.
Yeah, for sure. So, we're releasing a live covers album.
Right.
So, the last 15 years, we recorded every show we've ever done. And every year, we come out with, like, 5-6 new cover songs. So,
I know that there's a market we don't talk about films that you do.
For sure.
So you record these as well.
Yeah, we record everything that we've ever done. So we went back and dug out our favorite, it's this volume 1 because there's a lot. So we got the first 12 songs coming out, and a lot of people that only know the songs might be on the radio.
Right.
One of the things when you come see our band is really hard to understand until you come see it.
Mm-hmm.
So this shows the crazy arrangements and our interpretation of all these cover songs that were major influence to us. So super excited to get that out, and it shows really the breadth that my band has musically. If you only know what's on the albums, it's kind of like you come to our show, you're like, whoa, because I love the curveballs. I love doing stuff that nobody would expect us to do, and that's what we've got a great collection of.
Cool. Well, as far as time, that's what I needed. And
Thank you.
It's always a pleasure to talk
Yes,
to you.
sir. Looking
Sincerely,
forward, man.
I do what I can. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.